Hey yo gamers, what's up everyone? We are back with a new video, and in this video we are talking about the new state of gameplays and the new gameplay launch as well, in which the PlayStation's state of play has trailer been dropped and the new game has been launched today for the survival multiplayer open world early access currently. So let's jump into it. So first, coming up from the state of play, which is the Concord gameplay trailer, has been dropped yesterday from the state of play, which is PlayStation 5, in which you can choose a wide variety of roster characters to roleplay with each unique abilities and the personalities. Take on rival freegunner crews in daring space heist in 6 different online 5v5 PvP mode across a variety of exotic and fantastical maps that span with the different planets of the ever-expanding Concord galaxy. So I don't think so, because this is pretty much more bad, I can say. This is again an Overwatch with new mechanics, or you can tell the graphics is way older than Overwatch. The overall expectations are not looking good because it's not a free to play, first of all. Second up is purchasing, and that's third is the battle passes, and fourth is the gameplay mechanics is almost same from the Overwatch 1 and the 2, and which I think they have just taken inspiration from Overwatch and then mixed some with the Guardians of Galaxy's team up, and then added some the graphics which is still older than Overwatch 1, and the gameplay mechanics as well. So it's not looking good in shape. That's a terrible game, because it's not a challenge. It's people not get any sort of interested to make this game given any sort of chances, because it's not a free to play, first of all, and there will be tons of money walls aside it, and then after it comes with the PSN logins as well. So that's totally a garbage game, I can say, and I don't know, I'm just still optimistic about it. But there are tons of PvP players. Rainbow Six Siege is there, Fortnite there, Valorant is there, League of Legends there, Dota is there. A lot of PvP players are around every platforms or games around there. So I don't think this will meet as an expectations. Overall, the comments is hilarious as well. You can see the more than 3,000 comments in this video, or when the PlayStation has launched the state of play, in which the 1 week after this game's drop, we are sorry about this games didn't meet our expectations. 6 months later, the games will shut down. Absolutely right. The second comment is coming from how generic you want your game, says yes. And the third one gives the DEI detected one, where's the annoying green characters, independent strong woman, and overly used generics, a big brute guy and robot. That's well this. And the next comment is coming is this is even the Overwatch at home. It's entirely homeless. So this is kind of looks like an audience doesn't like this kind of games anywhere, because no more live services. The trailers looks like a single player campaign, but it was a joke kind of thing, or it was just a fake single player gameplay, because there was no any single player game. There was a PvP play, but I don't know why the trailer has been dropped in story wise to build up their characters in a single player like games like Guardians of Galaxies and other team player games or co-op player games, or maybe the NPCs or the companions gameplays you can find around the gameplay when you progress the games after it. So the next comment comes up like so you are telling me that over 80 developers at least sat down in their offices for straight 5 years minimum developing these games, and neither of them asked where is the soul in this. Clippy for Microsoft Word has more personality than ever character in the trailer put together. That's the hilarious comment. The last comment is finally Overwatch 0.5. It's not even like a Overwatch, because there's Marvel's has already putting nails on their own coffin just because launching these Marvel's rivals. These gameplays are ridiculous, more outdated mechanics, and more like a pay to win or some paywall systems behind it. There could be a kind of a system there. They want to develop it once they grab the gamers' attentions. So moving up the next state of play, which is coming up for the God of War Ragnarok in the PC ports, in which they have also created a lot of controversies because of these. It requires the third-party account, which is PlayStation Network, and these all the third parties EULA of the PlayStations, and most probably people will buy this game at the first place in the launch time, and they will link to the PSN account regardless of the consequences they might gonna face with the data breach. So if the gamers doesn't want or doesn't buy this game just because of the PlayStation Network, which was already controversies has been fired up from the Helldivers to Ghost of Tsushima and now the God of Ragnarok. So I think that's gonna backfire them, but I don't know, backfire them little much, because the most of the chances every people who can afford, they will buy it on the launch day and link their account to the PSN. So it's not make even sense. If you are a PC player, why should you log in to the PlayStation? Because if you want to log into the other services like Rockstar, so Rockstar doesn't have launched any of their consoles, so EA doesn't have launched their consoles, or Microsoft doesn't have launched their consoles. Yes, they have Xbox, but if it is in the PlayStation Steam, so I don't think so much of the games has used your login IDs or something. Maybe I haven't tried right now, so I think that will backfire to Sony if the sales will not go numbers high enough. So moving to the next games is the Soul Mask, which is released yesterday. It's an early access survival open world survival craft, escaping a deadly sacrificial ritual. You find an ancient mystical mask on your journey. This mask holds potent knowledge, changing the world you knew. Face the harsh challenges of nature, survive the rally followers, and build your own tribe. Explore and unveil the truths behind the enigmatic masks. So currently this is in early access, in which the first start of the game you just face the human sacrifices and the rituals, which is built to the Native Americans or something, or Peru or South American mythical cultures you can say, or they have used their Indiana kinds of mask, and they put an element to it. The number of masks you can meet in this game, the number of skills you can get or abilities from it. So the different masks have the different abilities and the traits and strats. So currently it's 10% off, $1169, but you can get on the like $12 or something. So it's kind of will be the fun game. If I get the chance, I will buy it and put it in the review as well, or maybe I'll just give you the quick reactions of this game, because it's an early access. I don't trust in early access of the game, so let it refine it and cooked it well, so that it will be served as a whole new games for the audience. So that's it from my side. I'll meet you in the next video for the upcoming deals and news and updates of the game. So till then, keep gaming, be healthy, peace out.
Yeah, boy.